Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're doing something a bit different. We're going to be basically ranking every single Fortnite season that I played. Now, there are some seasons that I didn't play. For example, Season 1 to Season 3 and 4. I didn't play. So, we're on tier list making. I just downloaded this app. So, let's get right into it. Now, as we go into Season 1 right here. Season 1, I obviously didn't play because I wasn't really taking the game seriously. I didn't know anything much about it. Um, and honestly, I just didn't even know what the game even was. So Season 1, I'm gonna first put in didn't play because I think we have to guarantee on that it wasn't something that I knew, which basically people didn't know what the game even was. Because back in the day, back when I was playing video games, I was like into Star Wars. I was into NASCAR. I was into all that stuff. Was into Fortnite. So that goes into didn't play. And then we have season 2, another season I didn't play, which basically I said that I was still doing NASCAR. I was still doing this stuff as well. So that goes also into didn't play, basically. Um, and but the only thing I heard was like my friends just basically talking about like I was just in school at the time. I was just talking about NASCAR and my like friends are kind of getting bored of it. And basically we're just talking about Fortnite. I was not interested. Still not interested. Season 3. As we go into season 3, again, not interested in the game because I didn't know nothing about it. But I did know that my friends were just talking about it instantly. My friends were just taking the game seriously. They were so at the start from like late 2017, there was nothing. We don't know what Fortnite is, but then in 2018, when the game was starting to develop, uh, there was just like talking and talking and talking like this game's good, like it's really fun, you should play. But I mean, I watched a few videos of it. I watched a little bit. I didn't see much Fortnite until I started taking it seriously. So season 3, chapter 1 goes into didn't play. Now season 4. So season 4, I was start. Okay, that was weird. I basically I started to take the game seriously. I didn't basically know much about it. I was just like getting the hang of it, just getting kind of interested in it. I was like, whoa, cool. It looks kind of like superhero stuff. It looks similar, but yeah, I don't know. Season 4. Um, I'm gonna go with didn't play because I still wasn't taking the game seriously and just didn't play. That goes right there. All right, season 5. So season 5, chapter 1, still wasn't taking it seriously, although friends still talking about it. I actually saw most videos of it. So around either June or July, I think I started taking it seriously. I don't know what, but I just think that honestly, I think season 5 was a pretty cool season. For most videos, I saw a bit videos of Fortnite YouTubers playing the game, and I was like, okay, well, if they're taking it seriously, I ain't taking it seriously because this is can't can't just keep on happening every time I just see a video. You know what I mean? And then we have season 6. Now season 6. Okay, so basically, you're gonna want to hear this. So season 6, basically, actually was now understanding the game a lot more better, and just seeing my friends hopping on update day or an update night, and just having an explosion of talking about Fortnite right now. And this is when I was actually really taking it seriously. Like I was doing season 6. During November of 2018. Um, man, um, just yeah. I was now starting to take it seriously, um, and just having a bit of fun practicing the game, just having a bit fun. So I think I'm gonna have to go with I'm not gonna put it in and didn't play because obviously I did play a little bit. I'm gonna go with C because C was practicing. C was practicing. Just it was just getting there. It was getting there at the time. Season 7. Now this one I actually was actually playing with my friends this time. I remember waking up in the morning, playing with my friends, and just hopping on the game and just seeing, um, actual players. I was like spectating. I was like knowing what's up. And one of my friends actually was teaching me how to actually play the game much. And I was now again watching videos of it. So I actually quit doing NASCAR and Star Wars because I was a huge fan of those games. Um, and not only that, but I was also doing a lot of things, included Fortnite. With I liked I did see videos of the Halloween the first no second Fortnite mirrors. Yeah, no, the second Fortnite mirrors they did as a collab. That was pretty cool. And I remember seeing the Battle Pass for the first time. I was like, I don't got any V-Bucks, which I didn't even know what were V-Bucks back then, but now I know it because it's basically Fortnite's currency. So I'm gonna put in season 7. This was almost a Christmas type of thing. Yeah, season 7. I'm gonna put in it was rough around the edges, but I was still practicing. It was still practicing. But anyway, yeah, still C because it was getting close. Not taking the whole thing seriously, but we're close enough. So I'm building it through. I'm getting there. So season 6 and season 7 both go in the C corner. And now we go into season 8. Now, this was a fun season. This, I gotta say, was a really fun season because this was when I was just on the game almost every single day and just getting better and better and better. Honestly, I think I have to tell you guys this. The season 8, I actually tell you, I was just remember buying the entire Battle Pass. I was just doing challenges, and then I actually during April of 2019, I actually played the Thanos mode, and just remembering how I think remembering how my first actual duos win was with my friends in school. And just man, so many good memories. So this is when I was just getting good, easier, and just easier for me, and just started playing Fortnite. Um, and a lot of stuff that's happened. Like Flintnocks were added, drift bars were still in, new POIs. Like it was a pretty cool season. I was really enjoying season 8. It was super fun. So I'm gonna have to put that in the B section. Like getting a lot better at the game. Now that takes effort. That takes a lot of effort. And the fact, I actually put the wrong one in. I was like, all right, yeah, there we go. It's the wrong one. The right one right there. I put it in chapter 2, season 6. I was like, what? Okay. But yeah, season 8. That was pretty fun. Um, season 9. Okay, well, season 9. Obviously, I I didn't like how they took away the pump shotgun because I was always dominating with the pump shotgun. I was always dominating with that gun. And it was kind of unfortunate and disappointing how that gun has been taken away. And by thinking of that, just honestly, it just makes me feel like it feels a different game mode because obviously Fortnite is just developing with new ways to get new skins in and just get new other things as I get a subscription expire for no reason. Um, and when I saw the Battle Pass, I was like, "Yo, futuristic! This is cool." This season came out on my birthday. I was just getting the Battle Pass. It looked cool. I was doing videos on my phone, um, and it was so cool of a futuristic season in season 9. Like at the start, it was super cool. They added Neo Tilted Towers, Neo, I think Retail Row, which they turned into some futuristic POI. And I remember people on the internet saying this season is horrible. Bring back the OG POIs. This is like you can't do anything. And I remember on John Wick, you don't know nothing about John Wick on season 9. I'm telling you, day one John Wick, I literally bought that skin because I've literally seen the two John Wick movies with my family. And by seeing this was a really cool season. I remember playing with my friends. They were just like, yo, this guy is cracked. He's got the John Wick skin. The actual one, not just the Chapter 3, Chapter 1, Season 3 one. That's a fake. But yeah, season 9 was a cool season. But in the middle of that, like during the weekly summer, I wasn't actually playing at the time. I was in Arrowhead on my summer vacation. But I did get to see videos of YouTubers playing. Stranger Things came in the game. I remember that, and and weekly summer skirmish was there. But yeah, season 9 was just such a good season. I mean, it wasn't good, but like the fact that they took the combat shotgun for like the first 2 months, then they brought it back 2 months later, and that was a good relief because I needed to get back to dominating with the pump shotgun. So, season 9, B section. And season 10, I think everyone can agree with this, but I actually kind of liked season 10, honestly, because the mechs that was a whole new experience. Um, and like looking at this, the skins were just looking futuristic slash OG. Like Dusty Depot was brought back. I didn't even know what Dusty Depot was because I didn't play Fortnite back in the OG days. Like you know what I mean? Like, but when I saw this battle pass, I was like, yo, that's another futuristic type of battle pass collateral. I was like, yep, this Fortnite battle pass is taking a first ever weekly dub, and by looking at this, it was cool. I was just playing Team Rumble almost day long. Like I didn't want to play solos because I know everyone hates playing solos, but like the first season because it's like hard getting your first update night or update day dub. But season 10, it was just a lot of fun. I was getting fat grind kills on Team Rumble. Like Team Rumble, that was a really good game mode. And now that game mode's dead because I don't see anyone playing that mod ever. Like no one plays it anymore. So and I myself haven't played it in a very long time. I need to post clips for you guys to play Team Rumble. I need to post clips of me playing Team Rumble because that game was so much fun. And at the end of the season, we had the event, which mine actually glitched out. I had an error, and actually, if you guys saw Lachlan's video, or his like live stream on YouTube, he actually was in the event, but he wasn't in it, and we both had the same problem. He was in I think Toronto at the time, yeah, because I remember him talking on YouTube in Toronto, and recording content. So his game crashed because of the error, and mine wasn't in it because I got in too late. I was just talking, DMing my friends on Discord, and just having a bit fun. So the end of the season wasn't good. Although I did see the event, I was like, "Is this the end of Fortnite Chapter 1?" Because I was like, "No, I was literally born with this game until it died." So for that reason, I'm gonna put it in season 10 as that A section. Like it was good because first off, that this uh Eternal Voyager skin, that was dope. Like um a space skeleton skin. That looked kind of cool. But in the end, it was fun getting weekly wins on Team Rumble, and that was cool. I like that season. Can we get that back, please? And then we have Chapter 2, Season 1. Oh my god, this was a blast. This season was a blast, dude. I had the most fun in my entire Fortnite career, and literally just going on update day. As soon as I got home from school, I was just playing this bad boy, literally, and just taking kids. Like, everyone was a bot. It was like back to OG Fortnite ever for the first time. And honestly, like, I heard that fishing. I was just watching videos nonstop of this new Fortnite shit and just literally going at it every single time. And honestly, this was a blast. I had a blast with Fortnite Chapter 2. I'm so glad everything was fresh because they made us wait 2 days for this update. 2 days, and I got home from school playing update day, and I was just playing just nonstop. Like, this is a brand new game. I am literally in love with this game as soon as I first fell in with it back in 2018. Um, and I love the Halloween mirrors because I was literally sniping kids, like just aimbotting and just doing all of that dumb crap. And looking at this, like, I still remember my first time playing Chapter 2. Like, I was just getting dubs with the boys, and I gotta say is this goes to S tier. No straight cap. This goes not even to the S plus. This goes to the S tier for this one. Literally the most fun I ever had in my life, and this is and as soon as I saw this, when like the trailer stopped, you went actually into the game, and I was like, yep, Fortnite just took a second weekly dub. And man, that was just a good memory. Just playing Christmas, that was just so much fun. Literally aimbotting kids, getting my challenges. Oh, that was so much fun. That season was a blast. First time Chapter 2, blast. Can't wait for Chapter 3 because I know it's going to be cool. Now, Chapter 2, Season 2. This was when things were turning into a bad section. I had a hard time playing Chapter 2, Season 2. At the start, it was the same old, but in the middle of that, it was hard. It was getting really hard because they added mythic weapons, and I think everyone can agree that the mythic drum gun was one of the most broken weapons in the game. And by saying this, I mean literally just broken. The Scar, the mythic Scar was just broken. The minigun was broken. Drum gun, the AK wasn't broken. It was just like an average type of mythic gun. The Mythic Boombo, that was a waste. No one cares about that weapon. But Chapter 2 Season 2, this was a hard season because competitive mode really went down for this. I was like trying to get each solo dub, and it was just hard with all these just gamers out here just chasing my ass. Um, so this one was a bit rough. I'm gonna have to go with the C because it was rough for me playing this season. Although I did have fun in the beginning of that playing zoners, doing like I heard that controller was buffed. People were aimbotting in the cash cups, doing tournaments like that. I was watching videos, um, but yeah, I don't know why it seems it goes in the C section because it was hard. It was hard for me playing the game, and just gamers out there just want to push you and just push you. They don't want to leave you alone. They want to get that kill for points. Like, go for someone else, but not me, because I'm not that person. Uh, so that was a bit of a yikes. Now, Chapter 2, Season 3. Now, this was also a fun season because you got the water everywhere. That was cool. I remember hopping on update day and just getting a dub with my friend because obviously the COVID-19 pandemic came in hand. I was just staying home as always, and just getting a dub on just update day, and really just taking this into clutch hand. And for that reason, I'm going to put Chapter 2 Season 3. This was a really fun season, so I'm going to put it into B section. This was really fun. As water started to evaporate, like, this was fun. This was even funner than Season 8. Not even going to lie. But, yeah. Apart from Season 2, because I don't think we're going to talk about that. Now, there was some mythic weapons, although there was some complaints. Although I wasn't really using mythic weapons that much, I didn't know what they were. I know how they work. But now, as the game starts to develop, I know how they work, and it's super easy for me to play the game. Um, but yeah, Chapter 2, Season 3, that was fun. That was a really fun season. Now, Chapter 2, Season 4, this was a massive dub. This was the most best season of Fortnite I've ever had. And honestly, when I saw the trailer, the Battle Pass, I was like, third weekly dub for Fortnite. You guys do an excellent job. And just seeing this season, oh my god, this was a Marvel season. I really just grinded and grinded and grinded so much on this game. And not even just having a single complaint. The only complaint I had was the Iron Man Unibeam, and I think that was the only complaint I ever got because this was a fun season. I remember Lachlan doing his premiere for his own skin, and I was just so happy for him because I actually wanted to. I was like hoping I was like, think, pray to God. If he gets his own skin, I'm gonna just use it for nonstop. And I did use his skin for nonstop. I literally have his skin right now in game, which I really can't do that right now because I'm filming. But I will show it to you probably tomorrow morning or probably tomorrow when I get home from school. But Chapter 2, Season 4, another massive fat dub for Fortnite. Fortnite Mariners came back. The third birthday was there. Fortnite is now officially 4 years old because his birthday was like the game's birthday was like 2 months ago. So it's in this like it was in the middle of September of all that. But Chapter 2 Season 4 it goes into S tier. Full. Don't even ask a single goddamn question because it goes into S plus tier. Best season of Fortnite. So much fun, and I can't wait to see if I'm assuming if Chapter 3 Season 1. I'm not even gonna say if they're gonna do a Marvel collab again because that is one of the most awesome, cool seasons I've had in a long time. And now season 5. This was cool. They added a gladiator type of skin. They added the Colosseum. They added the sand. Now I wasn't a fan of sand traveling. This was difficult for me to figure out because it didn't really make sense. But I remember hopping on update night with my friends. And basically doing duos together and got the Mandalorian skin. Like they brought a Star Wars skin for like the second, maybe third time. Um, and just looking at this again, now just season 5 was a cool season. They had Christmas again. They didn't turn the whole map into snow this time because of the sand. They didn't want to cover snow with sand because I don't think that would be cool enough. They had to keep the sand, but they did cover most of the map as always, like the Christmas they've done back in the days. But they did do Christmas in the season. They threw out some other cool skins. I remember people rocking some Battle Pass skins for in creative. Now this was cool. I always remember getting back to Team Rumble grinding, getting those 25 kill bombs, getting 30s. And also, I think that in this point in time, they had the NFL collab for the Super Bowl of this year, which was pretty good. I got to see it on actually live TV. It wasn't an event, but they threw out the NFL collab for this one, and it was kind of cool. I liked the sand shoving a little bit. I wasn't a huge fan of that, and I gotta tell you, the exotic weapons. Oh, you don't know nothing about those guns. They complain about the exotic pistol. You don't know nothing about any of those things because the exotic dub is just the most easiest broken weapon in the game. I was really just taking kids out of the freaking goddamn freaking game and just just playing it super easily and just a good memory. That was a good memory. December 5th last year. Oh, that was good. No, that was really good. So for that, I'm gonna put into the A tier. It wasn't S tier, but it was A tier, which was good. It was good. I like Chapter 2 Season 5. And the 0 point, I thought that was pretty good. Easy way to time travel. Now, season 6. This season was a problem. This was an absolute problem. I remember going on Twitter and just and seeing people rating this like, this season sucks. Why are we using a bow when we can literally use a sniper? Which, by the way, Fortnite literally vaulted every single sniper in the game. I think people could all agree on that. They didn't want to use a bow because there's literally no point of killing someone where you can't even scope in with a bow, because it's just useless and pointless to do it. Um, but honestly, uh, I just remember playing the season like this was tougher. This was even tough than Chapter 2 Season 2. Because this was a massive problem. I was just watching videos, same as always. I was just doing daily videos to see what people reactions were of the season, and um, honestly, this was an absolute problem. I didn't like this season, to be honest, because honestly, the primal weapons, those were just garbage. Those primal weapons are garbage. They Billy didn't even do any damage. They didn't even do a one pump shot. Like the SMGs, the primal SMGs, those were overpowered, but the pistols and the bows, it was just all garbage. Like why are we using these weapons? Why can't we use OG weapons like the AR and the pump shotgun, which they didn't take it out this time. They took it out in chapter 2, season 5. I forgot to add that out, but again, another disappointment on that. But they brought it back again. Thank God. I needed to dominate. But chapter 2, season 6, I didn't like this because of the primal weapons and because of how stupid it was to use a bow when you can literally use a sniper. For that reason, put it in the C tier. Um, and just, yeah, that was it. And the Spire. No one likes the Spire because it is literally packed every single first match you go to. Even if it's not even the first day of the new season, it's still packed. Um, but yeah, major problem. And I felt like season 6 was just getting us prepped for chapter 2, season 7. Full disclosure, my least favorite season, without a doubt. Like, oh, I remember, like, it's just hard to even describe this season right now, and I already just want to put it in the F tier. Like, but we're not gonna do that yet because I want to talk about what happened in the season, and because like this just takes like an entire lifetime away because UFOs. Oh my god, UFOs, dude. You don't know the pain if you played season 7. UFOs just want to absolutely destroy your brains and just absolutely laser the hell out of you. They were the most retarded thing I have ever seen in this game. And not even and it's not even a joke. It's not even a freaking joke. Because honestly, season 7, it was cool. The aliens were cool, but the UFOs, they needed to be out of the game. They were just ruining people's lives. And I remember just watching a cash cup on stream, and someone in a UFO really ruined someone's match, and they quit Fortnite. They quit the game. They just uninstalled. So I literally rate Fortnite Season 7 as a F tier because of the UFOs, because of the major complaints, and just the like the ray gun that was added. It did 12 damage, a weak garbage gun. No one wanted to use that, but literally just F tier, fat F for Chapter 2 Season 7. And honestly, I never want to see a UFO ever again. And a railgun. That I was dominating with that gun. I was really dominating. But someone just like I remember just both fighting someone, and just like someone with a railgun just literally one shots me through the wall. And I think we can all agree on that. Which, by the way, the railgun spawns very lightly in this game right now. So can't wait to be that vaulted. I'm still using it in creative, but I'm not using it in BR. So throw that out the window. Now we have season 8. This season isn't officially over. But I don't like the season. Again, it's just too competitively. It's just too competitively. This season is not even over, and I'm already complaining about this because we had the Venom mythic, we had Carnage. Like that was one of the most another complaints about that, and it was like the first time ever. But Fortnite is actually losing content because of this. Um, and I liked the Venom and Carnage movies. I actually saw the new Venom movie, not even almost about a week ago with my family. Um, and honestly, I don't even like the skins like that. Can we just appreciate also that this freaking unicorn skin is just the most cringiest, most ugliest skin I've ever seen, and honestly, I don't know what to say. We still have the slipstreams. I mean, that's still an easier way to travel. But honestly, with the new updates, like the combat pistol, I just tested out today, uh, with a random player from squads, and it just seemed weak. Like I was beaming kids from the start, but then it just seemed weak. Like I didn't know what to do. Um, but season 8 for this season. Um, there was also one complaint where in Wacken point in time, that when I just logged on, hopping on for like the first time, I think on September 15th, I didn't actually play on day one update day, but I remember hopping on and I was like, "There's no map changes. I'm done." Like there was map changes, but there was hardly. Like so stupid. I'm like, this is the last chapter 2 season until chapter 3. When it gets to the end of chapter 2, that's it. There's no more chapter 2 seasons. It can't go to chapter 2 season 9 because that would make the game just unplayable for even more. So I can't wait to see what chapter 3 is going to be. But honestly, I'm going to have to put this one in F. Just major F. Like it's just super hard. I don't know. I'm not gonna put it into F. I might put it in C tier, only because again another problem with this, and honestly I'm just gonna say that the game doesn't suck. Like bro, you're literally, if you say Fortnite's dead, you're actually kidding yourself. If you think uh if you think that um that Fortnite's dead, because this game is not gonna die. Okay, you got Chapter 3 coming out in 2 months, um, and that's all you got. So Chapter 2 Season 8. I'm only this season is not even over, but just tell me in the view comments what you think, because I think this season is taking a C tier. Well, that's basically my tier list. This is only my opinion, so let me know what you think in the comments about this. I think I did a pretty decent job with this season. I know everyone can agree on which season was their favorite and when was not favorite, because this one, we're not going to talk about this one, okay? We don't speak about it. So, I wanted to do this video. I'm so glad I just installed this tier making app. This is a really cool app you can just do it as, and basically um, it's all about the Fortnite seasons that you can possibly favorite of, and I just did that right then and there. So that is just gonna do it. Hope if you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please sure to hit that like button and subscribe. You'll never miss anything if you hit that bell button, of course. And I'll be doing daily clips for you guys as I can, as fast as I can. And that'll pretty much do it, ladies and gentlemen. So there is my tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed. And have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you all tomorrow.